Hello there. Today I bought not one, but two entire LEGO Star Wars set collections. Now these are absolutely insane, and one of these comes from a really special person that you guys may know. So with that said, I'm going to ask you all to hit that subscribe button and we're going to get right on into it. So first off, right off the bat, this one right here, I bought from legendary LEGO Star Wars YouTube channel, Solidbrick Studios. Solidbrick Studios is the largest currently LEGO Star Wars YouTuber on the platform. And yeah, with that said, we're going to get right on into it. My plan is we're going to attack this box first, and then we're going to do this one. We have lots of minifigs in there, obviously some of the back legs. There's a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a metric ton. Is that Commander Cody? I don't know, we'll find out. So we're gonna go through this box first, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna open this one up first. It says this side up. So what I know about this one is a heavy first order lot. I think I paid $110 for this. Maybe it was $120, included shipping and everything. Got some serious packing tape here. So we're gonna take a second to get that up. And yeah, so I'm excited to open it. I think this is mostly stuff I'm probably gonna, again, end up selling, just because, you know, I don't have a huge need for first order. But alright, it looks like right off the bat, we do see a lot of stuff in here. So I'm going to pull them out one at a time, and we'll just take a look at everything we get. Alright, so I'll pull out the first bag here. It looks like we have a lot of battle pack builds. That's actually, I didn't know I was getting. Again, I have really kind of little clue. I have a general idea. There's one big set I know. Like, we have a little, one of those first order turrets from a battle pack. We have one of those mini, like, ties. I think this was like a micro build that was being given out. We also have just, oh my god, I didn't even know I was getting this. This is like, I think, a micro or like a battle pack build. It even comes with little shields for the Stormtroopers on it. Yeah, we have so much stuff. One of the Sith trooper vehicles, which is neat. You know, like, I see the engines, I see the pieces in here. So I'm pretty sure we have it all in here. It's more just a matter of actually organizing it and going through it and rebuilding a lot of this stuff. I think we even have some advent calendar builds in here. Like, there's Octo. This guy, from what I could tell, was just very anti-sequel trilogy and wanted to offload his sequel trilogy collection. I believe his name was Thomas. Yes. So, like, yeah, there you go. There's like there's a tie. I think this was also an advent build, which is kind of funny that he just kind of threw that in here. All right, well, that is a little bit of a mini lot there. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that is. Actually, wait. There is the turret. Look at that. Mini build. Great. Alright, let's open the next bag. Alright, we're gonna reach in for the next thing. Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna be disassembling all this. But it looks like here we have the Pisana Speeder Chase. And I think that we actually have some minifigs in there, which are our first minifigs that we've gotten so far. So let's open them up. This is obviously, you know, the most exciting part for me. So here we go. So we have the figures from this set. We have the little, one of those, They Fly Nows, right? Oh my gosh, the movie was so bad. We also have BB-8, you know, pretty common. We have a little Stormtrooper, pretty common, and again, right. Nothing incredibly special. We obviously have the Speeder Chase in here, bagged up nicely. We have, you know, the whole build. We even have the little, you know, shack and everything that comes with it. So not bad so far, honestly. I think we did pretty well there so far. Again, 120, and we have one big ship in here in particular that I actually think is a good-looking set. So yeah, that's not even first order themed. That's great. I didn't know I was getting that either. Let's move into the next bag. All right, so we're gonna go in here. And it looks like we have some Praetorian Guards stands. These are from the battle packs. It looks like we have two of these. We also have Kylo Ren's Shuttle poly bag right here. That's what this gray thing is. And then these two are the little stands they would duel on. Looks like all the pieces come in it. Again, it looks like he's just trying to offload first order stuff. I don't see any like minifigs in here. I don't even see the little droid that comes with it, the little training droid. Maybe that comes in a separate bag. Let me see. Is there a separate bag? Okay, we got some cool stuff here. Okay, wait, that's a spoiler alert. We're not doing that yet. Here's another bag. This is a load of cannons. Now, just off the bat, this looks like one of the ones. Oh, ooh, we have a big. I didn't know that was coming in this. Look at this. All right. So for those who don't know, this is the Atm6 Pilot, I believe. I think that's all he came in, the Atm6. So do we have an Atm6 coming to us? I don't know. But we have the two turret builds. Oh, it's the microfighter. Yes, he did come in a microfighter. I forgot. So we have an Atm6 microfighter in there and a cannon. alright, not bad, but again, it's a pretty solid haul so far. We have these minifigs. They're not, like, again, incredibly special. So let's move around. Here we go. Alright, there's one. I didn't, again, know where we're getting this. There's one set I know about. This is Zory Bliss's Y-Wing Microfighter. This was one of the only microfighters I actually bought around that time. And here's Zory Bliss. Again, a pretty cool figure. I wish they gave her a face print. You know, she comes with this cool exclusive head mold. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff from this movie kind of gets written off because nobody liked the movie. But it's still cool nonetheless. You know, overall, not entirely, again, a bad lot. Again, I'm not a big First Order guy, but if I was, you know, I'd be squealing right now. You know what? Let's pull out the big gun here. You guys already know what it is. Alright, and here it is. This is Kylo Ren's Shuttle. Now, obviously, this is not all of Kylo Ren's Shuttle. It looks like it came in a couple pieces here, and we will get that together before this video is over, so you will see it in full completion. But we do have that set, which is honestly very exciting. This was the big ticket item from this entire lot. Obviously, it's still a very neat set, a very cool set. And with it, we got all the minifigs. So let's take those out and look at those. Okay, here we go. We also have another bag of minifigs I just found in the box. So here we go. It looks like, first off, we have one of the Special Knights of Rens. I want to say this is Trunjan, but I honestly don't know the name. So we have two of them right here, which is really neat. So I'll put those to the side. We also have Kylo Ren, of course, himself. Very nice minifig, very cool. We have General Pride, who is actually a really interesting character. I wish he got some more development. We got a Sith Trooper here. Again, always good, always useful to have those. And then, of course, a Stormtrooper, which is nothing particularly new. Now, that's great. Again, minifigs looking good so far. We also found this bag of huge minifigs right here. This is where a lot of the stuff was going, I guess. So first off, we have a Praetorian Guard. That's really neat. We have one of the Executioner dudes. Again, very cool. I think I saw his cannon. We have a Flame Trooper, but I don't see his helmet. We do have one of those droids I was talking about, the training droids. I guess his pieces are in there. We have this guy, which is just an officer, very plain. We have this guy. This is a First Order Trooper. Comes with the cloth. We have this guy. Let's see. Let's keep moving. We have BB9E. Ooh, he's very cool. I always liked BB9E. I thought he was neat. He looked cool. He didn't do much in the movie, but he was still cool. Stormtrooper. We got this guy right here. This is I don't know, another Praetorian Guard. All right. We have this guy who I believe was exclusive to a book, but then they put him in the Quad Jumper set. I don't know his name, so I'm just not gonna give him one. Then we have this guy. Oh, maybe it's Unkar's Thug. Again, another officer. We have another Executioner, which I'm actually seeing their little blue thing here, which, you know, is what they use to, like, cut people's hair or whatever they did in that movie. They didn't do very much. And then we also get, again, another one of these droids. I've also saw a clear platform in there for these to stand on. So we could do that. Yeah, and these are what the Praetorian Guards fight in that battle pack. We have another one of Unkar's Thugs. This one I know is called Unkar's Thug. You know, always good to have those good background characters for mocks or whatever. We also have a First Order Battle Pack Flyer dude. We have a TIE Pilot, which, you know, again, always nice to get these guys. I always liked them. They were always thought they were underrated. Look at that. They come with the special tube and everything. We also got over here one of these First Order heavies, I guess would be what you'd call them. Again, really neat minifig. And then finally, the last figure other than these accessories is one of the Final Order officers, which again is not bad. Let's take a look at what else we have in the box. Alright, so we have something in here I didn't know was coming, but I'm pretty sure this is the Snoke's throne room. Yes, it is. Oh man, that's exciting. I kind of always wanted that set. I thought it was a little overpriced when it came out. But it did come with the Praetorian Guards, which are, ooh, this is the first time I'm opening these, actually. So I'm just taking out the figures for now. You obviously have Snoke in here, which is a given. I already own this Snoke because he came in the First Order Star Destroyer, but still cool. We have Rey in here, who's one of the coolest Rey design. I always like this Rey design. So they did a good job with that. That looks good. And then, of course, we have the Praetorian Guards, which are the big deals here. And they're big deals because they actually come with the, you know, like skirts and the cloths, as opposed to, say, their battle pack counterparts, which just come with the legs. And I always thought that was very nice that they did that. I really liked that a lot. So that's great. and then we'll move this plastic bag over, and then we have Kylo Ren here, who is very cool. I like him a lot. And then adding to our gigantic minifig collection here, I think this alone could be worth close to 120, you know, depending on what the characters themselves are worth. And it looks like we have even more in this box. Alright, so we're going to open it up. I think this is one of the last majorly bagged things. This is the Snowtrooper, you know, micro fighter. And it comes with a Snowtrooper, which again, not a bad set. I like that. I like that one. I got a lot of them back in the day. And then we... Ooh, wait. We have more. And then we also have all these TIE fighters, micro fighters. Are there any minifigs in there? I don't know. It's a bit of a mess in here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. But it is still really neat. We'll add that to the pile. And then most of the other stuff in here, you can look for yourself. We have the instructions for all of the sets, which is nice. And we even have just a lot of the parts for Kylo's shuttle. There's the front cockpit. But yeah, that's really about it for this box. And I'll put all this stuff on a base plate so you all get to see what it is we got exactly. Okay, everyone, so here are all the figures. So remember, I paid around $120 for this. And we have about 32 minifigs here, which means about $3.75 a fig. That excludes even those droids back there. Which alone, on its own, without the builds, is a pretty good deal. $3, you know, they're not the most valuable figures, but pretty much any LEGO Star Wars figure at all will go for at least $3. With that being said, on top of that, getting all the builds, including Kylo Ren Shuttle, which I did put together, I thought it was going to be way more difficult than it was, but it wasn't too bad. And then obviously we have all these. We have this big set here. We have all those other ones, the micro ones, the TIE fighters, everything. So I would say not a bad haul in the slightest for 120. Wow, I think we did really good here today. I really, really like it. Beautiful. All right, now let's take a look at Solid Brick Studios. That one's going to be a little more fun because we have a lot of old classic stuff in there. And, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with a lot of this. I guess we'll wait and see. I might want to hold on to a couple of the things, like the Snoke's throne room, but that's about it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest. All right, so here's a piece of YouTube history. This is some of the Lego Boy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 collection. Or Solid Brick Studios. That was his former name, for those who don't know. He was named that first, back in the early 2000s, when he was the most, like really, really prominent guy. So we're going to go through a lot of this. There's so much stuff to go through, so I'm just going to kind of pick it out, and we'll, like, place it down. So starting off, I guess we'll start with this one. We look like we have a Sarlacc? What? That's sick. So I have some tiles and things here. So we'll put that down. And then moving forward, we have a lot of sets in here. Like, a lot. And I'm just going to try my best to keep as much intact as possible. Here we have one of the Droids. I do not know the year on this one, so someone can comment down below. Help me out with that. But it looks like it's missing a lot of stuff. Again, pretty bare bones. I'm going to try to put all this stuff together. Maybe not today, but I am at some point going to try that. We also have parts of that little creature that Obi-Wan rode in the episode 3. And you know, that's really cool. It's a shame that we're missing so many of the parts. Again, he really, this was a really just kind of shambles lot of a bunch of stuff he didn't really know what to do with. We also have this boy right here. This is a walker. It's very faded. Very faded. Clone Walker 2009, iconic, obviously. There's one big hitter in here that was much more prominent, but it fell apart in shipping and everything else. This is part of the Tantive 4. We have a lot of Tantive 4 in here, and we'll take a look at that in a second. But in the meantime, let's keep taking stuff out. We have an A-Wing. This is a classic. I believe this is like a 2000... I don't even know when this is. The stickers are in terrible condition. The set is in terrible condition. So there's that, I mean. So we'll just start stacking up stuff, and we'll make it look like a really cool pile. We have a Rebel speeder, one of those Zamboni builds. It comes with a Rebel Trooper with a guy with a mustache, who I love and is my favorite. So I'm going to put him over in the minifigure pile, and we'll add that there. We also have a Snow Speeder. with a Snowtrooper, which again is not an entirely bad thing, as I do like Snowtroopers. So we'll take him off too. Let's see what else we got. All right, so we got this big boy. Ooh, this looks like actually like functional. So this is a spider droid. This is a classic spider droid. I want to say like 2005, maybe even sooner. It's got Technic, very dusty. Very dusty. All right, so he is standing, which is kind of a shock because he does actually work. His things spin around. It looks like he's missing his eyeball, which is, I guess, somewhere in there. But that's still neat that it actually like stands. So there you go. There's something positive. And alongside the green guy, here is one of the first General Grievous's wheel bikes. Now, I don't know exactly where he sits or exactly how this works, but it is indeed a General Grievous wheel bike, because you could tell because they have the little things and this curls, and oh, it's a bit of a mess. I'll be honest, guys, it's not great. It's not great. I think I paid $160 again for this in total. We have a look at one of the not hyena bombers. Look at that dust. That's nuts. Look at that. That's so bad. But we have one of those droid bombers. That's really neat. So we'll put that down there. This one was cool. I think I actually put a lot of this together while I was at Brick Fair. I guess the cockpit fell apart. But it is a B-Wing. Ironically, I have not owned a B-Wing my whole life, and in the last week I've gotten like 2 of them. I got another B-Wing, which got off camera. But yeah, so this is kind of neat. You know, B-Wing, very cool. You know, it's old. So we'll put that over there. With that guy, we have an ATST, which actually is in, it looks like 3 big parts right now, and a bunch of other little parts, which I can't see. So we're going to put, I think this will go here, and then we have the ATST head, which actually looks really good, even for back then. Look at that dust, though. That's nuts. The dust on this. Oh my gosh, look at the fading. Oh, that's painful. I knew going into this that these were all going to be in relatively poor condition. I thought, you know, maybe if I get most of my money back's worth in figures, then that would be fine. We have a lot of old figures down in this corner. Oh no, my Endor bunker broke. Oh, that's pain. All right, well, let's move forward. We have the 2008, I want to say, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. I feel like there was more of this, but I don't know. Maybe not. There's a little slot for a droid, which is actually really neat. You'd like pull this back and like push a droid out. That's kind of neat. There you go. We'll stack that up here. We have another part of the Tantive. You can tell there's one of the back engines. And then here are one of the escape pods for this is, I believe, the 2009 Tantive. And then moving forward, we do have a little, I think this is an acclimator. Maybe a Star Destroyer, but maybe an acclimator build, some micro scale, very dusty. Ooh, that is, I'm going to need to do some thorough cleaning on those boys. Either way, moving forward, we do have another part of the Tantive here. This is one of the main covers. So we'll put that there, and yeah, it's falling apart. I'm going to try to like bag all this up and just sell it as an incomplete Tantive. Some of it anyway, and I'll keep the stuff that, you know, is a little more intact. Here we go. This is a part of Anakin. It's a little thin. I believe that's printed. Maybe it's a sticker. I don't know, though, but it's really cool either way. All right, now moving forward, we do have the little Ewok Flyer, because, again, we do have the Endor bunker, and the way this works, I think, is he just kind of grabs in, like, to it. So there's a little hand clamp, and he just would grab into that. And like that, he is in the Ewok Flyer, which is something I've kind of always wanted. Yo, look at that. Yo, that's so sick. So he can just glide along, and he falls a little more gracefully than your average Lego set, which is very neat. And I like it a lot. We're going to stick him in there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. It looks like we have one of Darth Maul's ships in very, very loose condition. This is like his stealth ship. We have, I'm just going through now. I don't even know what this is. Somebody tell me. I don't know. It's something green. And I don't know what it is. All right. We also have this blue thing. I think this is a part of the Hailfire droid, I'll be honest, or whatever this guy is. So that's going to be my going theory on that. We have, of course, oh my gosh, look at the engines. There's 2 different engines. Luke's land speeder. Wait, want to see this? Look at this. Ready? Watch this. So dusty. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. Oh my gosh. I might shouldn't have bought this. We also have General Grievous' Starfighter. You can tell because there's an engine. It was a little more complete when I bought it, but you know, it fell apart pretty quickly. We also do have one of these skiff speeders. I guess this is what goes alongside the Sarlacc, and it doesn't look particularly bad. I'll compliment it there. And then we have also this guy. This is a catapult from the Endor bunker, which I think I actually own this catapult. I don't know. Don't fact check me on that. And then we have other parts of the Endor bunker. Ooh, it looks like we have a little section here with R2 in it. Yeah, I might have to rebuild that one. Because I'm honest, I love the Endor bunker, and I think it would make a cool set. Very dusty, very poor condition. Is that a clone commander? Yo! This is what some would call the first Phase 2 Commander Cody. Although most people don't consider it Commander Cody, but he did sub in for Commander Cody in the complete saga. Yeah, that's here with a cloth. That's really epic. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're going to start trying to dive into figures here. Okay, so we're going to go up front, and instead of picking stuff out, we're just going to actually like pick stuff out the old-fashioned way. Ooh. We have a classic Solidbrick Studios clone commander dude. That is hand-drawn, man. Wow, that's some cool classic stuff there. You'd find that in one of his old army videos. Maybe it's Commander Fox. I think that's Commander Fox. We also have a Rebel Soldier, who is very neat. We'll link this our little trooper pile. We have C-3PO Classic. I believe that's a classic 1999, but it could not be. I really don't know. Here's more of General Grievous' Starfighter. Not in great shape, as you can see. There's a piece of the Tantive, too. Alright, let's see what else we got. We have another 3PO. That's 1999 3PO. The other one, I guess, is more modern. Yeah, you can tell because it's a lighter shade of gold. We have this guy. Is this Commander Cody? Nah, we're not that lucky. This is just a regular animated Phase 1 clone with orange arms, so I guess it was trying to be Commander Cody. We have a Stormtrooper. This is a classic Stormtrooper. Very nice. We'll toss that over there. We have. I remember this one. This was, I believe, the 2010, 2009 Ben Kenobi. I think it might have been the one that comes in the land speeder. I'm trying to put his hood on. There he is. Wow, I'm trying to get it to focus because I'm holding the camera in one hand. So that is really neat. We have this guy, which I saw, and I was like, whoa, that's weird. This is, I guess, a Solidbrick Studios Iron Man right there. I guess this is before they did Lego Iron Man. Alright. We got this guy. There's a Rebel Soldier. We're gonna cover this so you can see it. Rebel Soldier, very nice. We have here, let's zoom in. We have a 3PO and an R2, another set of those guys. That's a third 3PO today. We have a clone trooper with blue arms. We have, ooh, that's a A-Wing pilot, I think. Is that an A-Wing pilot? Yeah, that's an A-Wing pilot. Not bad. There's an R2 over here. I don't want to move him because he's so dusty. He hasn't moved in years, so I'm afraid he'll crack the tile. A little officer. I don't know who that is. Someone name him. We might keep that one and name him. We'll make him a channel character. We also have this guy, which is a spray-painted Snowtrooper. What? Really? That's nuts. It's like spray-painted. Look at that. That's kind of neat, actually. We also have another Snowtrooper part right there, for those who are familiar. And there is another Snowtrooper torso. So we'll put that with that. We also have, I'm just looking, we have like a classic Stormtrooper helmet. Look at that, 2008 Stormtrooper right there. And we also have a Rebel Soldier, and there's a helmet. Look at that, just some more troopers. We're going to add it all up. We have clones, we have a really faded Scout Trooper, an R2-D2. We have a little Rebel Soldier helmet. We have a Rebel Soldier right here without a helmet. Oh, look at that face. It's adorable. And then let's move forward. Alright, we have so much stuff. We have a Farm Boy Luke. Yes, beautiful. We have a Droid. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. We have a Rebel. That is beautiful. Is that a Stormtrooper with Darth Maul's head? I think it is. Look at that. That's funny. And then we also have a Lotus Stormtrooper, Snowtrooper, Rebel Pilot. We have this guy. Who's that? What is this? I don't know what this is. Looks like an ATPE part. We also have this guy. Is General Veers, I think, or someone. and I'm just walking around. We have a little bit of a leg to something there. We have a clone helmet. Very nice, very nice. And then moving backwards, we have lots and lots of builds and parts and things. Ooh, we got, classic 2001 Clone Trooper. Very nice, very nice. I'm just sorting around now at this point, sifting around, seeing what I can find. We have the Old Republic logo on one of those battle pack builds right there. And yeah, I think that about rounds it up into the figures. Now let's round them up and see how many we got. Again, $160 value for all this. I think it was $160 or $150. I can't entirely remember. So I'm going to go put those down on a plate. Alright, so in total, we have about 34 minifigures, including droids, from this haul. Obviously, we filled up an entire base plate between both of these. So for $160, that's going to cost, I believe, what did I look at? $470? I think $470. $471 is what each figure would be valued at if you're excluding the value of all of the sets, which obviously you can't really do that. But you have just loads of stuff here. In terms of making money back, is a little harder because these figures just are in not as good condition. It'll be easy to sell these guys and even snowtroopers and those if I wanted to say sell them. But obviously a lot of these are marked up. While they are Solid Studios, if that's something you're interested in, yeah, but I guess that would be kind of neat. But they're not in the best shape. A lot of them will have problems. Like, look, C-3PO here, he wiggles, like his legs are not in great shape. But then other than that, you do have these builds, which other than the Endor bunker, which I'm probably going to keep, I might be getting rid of a lot of the other ones. So yeah, we'll honestly wait and see what happens with all this, because there is just so much stuff. It is nuts. I mean, just look at this. It's insane. So yeah, that is crazy. Either way, guys, with that said, I'm going to have a lot of fun organizing this. I also remembered I found like 2 more figures, including a Farm Boy Luke and Battle Droid. And I'm sure I'll find many more. But either way, with that said, I will see you all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome. Hey, you almost left this video without pressing the like button. What's the deal? Why would you do that? I don't appreciate that. Just hit that like button. It means the world. You could do that. All right. You can go now. Catch you later, man.